In this video, we're going to show you how to install Auralex Elite ProPanels. Now, unlike some of our other products, which are made of acoustic foam, Elite ProPanels are fiberglass panels that are covered with fabric. So we can't really spray adhesive on the back and mount it on the wall. So to mount ProPanels, we use a metal device called an impaler clip. And it's very simple to install. I'm going to show you how to do one right now, in fact. We've pre-drilled a hole for our screw, and all we do is line up the panel. And we're going to install one screw, and we'll do one more just so it's sturdy. And this really can't be a simpler mounting method. It's very easy. Once you get the panels in place, you'll want to line up the panel, and it's good to, because the panel is going to, we're going to press fit the panel so that these little points stick into the back of the fiberglass. So since it's going to be, we're going to be pushing down so the points can dig into the fiberglass, which means you want to start with your panel just a little higher than you think it should be. So it's a little tough with this one because it's a little bit of a distance away, but you may want to mark on the wall so you can better see. But it's good to start maybe a ½ inch or so high. And then as you push in, you can pull down slightly, and you'll feel the points digging into the fiberglass. And that's it. Your panels are mounted. It's very simple. Now, a couple of words of advice. If you're going to mount these panels to the ceiling, for a panel like this, which is 1 inch, it's usually sufficient to use the impaler clips with maybe a little bit of tube tack adhesive put on each of the clips. That way, when they dig in, the glue will harden and the panel will be a little more secure if mounting for ceiling. Now, to mount thicker panels to the ceiling, we recommend that you use alternative mounting methods. The best advice I can give you there is to just contact Auralex to get some specific recommendations. Finally, in order to introduce a little more absorption, especially at low frequencies, it's pretty common to recommend that the panel be mounted away from the wall with a little bit of space behind it. This creates an air gap behind the panel and increases the broadband absorption. To do this, it's very simple. We usually recommend a wooden block. That's probably the easiest thing to use because wood is so readily available. Just pick up a 2x4 and cut it into blocks about this size. And in this case, instead of installing the impaler clip directly to the wall, we would mount the block to the wall and then attach our impaler clip to that. And you can use multiple blocks if you want to increase the absorption even further, although beyond about 4 inches, you're not really going to get appreciably more absorption, especially not from a 1 inch panel. But this gives you a lot more flexibility to increase the performance of the panels that you have.